Welcome to the land of vibrant colors, unforgettable flavors, and a history as rich as its landscapes, Vietnam. From bustling cities brimming with motorbike chaos to serene beaches that look like postcards come to life, Vietnam is a place of endless fascination. Today, we're diving into 30 incredible, jaw-dropping, and sometimes hilariously quirky facts about this Southeast Asian gem. Get ready to discover everything from legendary turtles and underground cities to coffee that tastes like dessert and a traffic system that doubles as an extreme sport. Let's explore Vietnam like never before. Fact number 1. The Motorbike Kingdom. Vietnam isn't just the land of pho and conical hats. It's also the undisputed kingdom of motorbikes, with over 60 million zipping around the country. That's almost one for every 1.5 people. Picture this. Entire families perched on a single motorbike, carrying anything from furniture to live chickens. Traffic lights are mere suggestions, and the real law of the road? Honk, weave, and hope for the best. As a pedestrian, crossing the street is not just a daily task, it's a test of courage. Forget extreme sports. Dodging motorbikes in Hanoi might just be the most thrilling adventure of your life. Fact number 2, coffee capital of the world. Vietnam is the second largest coffee exporter globally, but they're not just brewing coffee, they're redefining it. Forget your standard latte. Vietnamese coffee comes with a twist. Egg coffee, for instance, combines coffee with whipped egg yolks and sugar to create a creamy, frothy delight that's more dessert than drink. Then there's yogurt coffee, tangy, sweet, and utterly unique. Coconut coffee is another favorite, blending coffee with coconut milk for a tropical twist. In Vietnam, coffee isn't just a beverage. It's an art form, a science, and an all-out sensory experience. Fact number 3, street food paradise. The streets of Vietnam are like an open-air buffet, brimming with culinary treasures. Pho might be the star, but banh mi, rice paper rolls, and sizzling banh xeo pancakes are equally mouth-watering. And for the adventurous foodie, enter ballot, the infamous fertilized duck egg. It's equal parts horror and delicacy, and trying it earns you instant bragging rights. The best part? Street food here is ridiculously affordable, meaning you can feast like royalty without emptying your wallet. Fact number 4. Snake wine. Anyone ever looked at a venomous snake and thought, this would go great in my drink? Well, the Vietnamese have. Snake wine, a rice wine infused with whole snakes, is believed to have medicinal properties that boost vitality and cure ailments. It's not for the faint-hearted, though. Imagine sipping your wine and being stared down by a coiled cobra inside the bottle. Whether it's a health remedy or just a great way to scare your dinner guests, it's undeniably unforgettable. Fact number 5. The underground world of Siu Chi. The Siu Chi tunnels aren't just an incredible feat of engineering. They're a literal time capsule of history. Spanning over 200 kilometers, these narrow tunnels were used by Viet Cong soldiers during the Vietnam War. Complete with hidden entrances, booby traps, and living quarters, the tunnels were a lifeline during the war. Today, you can crawl through them yourself, if you don't mind cramped spaces, bats, and the occasional eerie silence. It's history you can feel, smell, and squirm through. Fact number 6. Ha Long Bay's living legends. Ha Long Bay, with its emerald waters and dramatic limestone islands, looks like it was plucked straight out of a fantasy novel. According to legend, dragons descended from the heavens to protect Vietnam from invaders, creating the bay by spitting jewels into the water. Kayaking through Ha Long Bay feels like paddling through a dreamscape. But watch out. Some of those limestone cliffs have a habit of sneaking up on you when you're too busy admiring the view. Fact number 7. The war that never really left. Though the Vietnam War ended decades ago, its scars remain. War museums, like the War Remnants Museum in Ho Chi Minh City, offer a sobering glimpse into the past, while bomb craters and unexploded ordnance still dot the countryside. Visiting these sites is a poignant reminder of resilience and recovery, but also a lesson in watching your step literally. Fact number 8. Floating markets are a way of life. In the Mekong Delta, commerce takes to the water. Floating markets are vibrant hubs where vendors sell fresh produce, flowers, and even hot meals, all from their boats. Imagine a grocery store where you have to paddle your way through the aisles. The morning chaos is a feast for the senses, with brightly colored fruits, the aroma of freshly cooked food, and the sound of cheerful bartering echoing across the water. Fact number 9. Tailor-made dreams in Hoi and Hoi and isn't just a beautiful town. It's a mecca for custom-made clothing. Whether you want a perfectly fitted suit, a flowing gown, or even a cosplay outfit, Hoi An's tailors can whip it up in under 24 hours. The craftsmanship is so precise that you'll leave feeling like a runway model. Plus, the prices are so reasonable, you might end up with a whole new wardrobe. Fact number 10. A country of superstitions. Vietnamese culture is rich with superstitions that shape daily life. For example, whistling at night is believed to attract wandering spirits, and sleeping with your head toward the door invites bad luck. Numbers play a big role too. 4 is unlucky because it sounds like death in Vietnamese, while 8 is a symbol of prosperity. These beliefs add a layer of mystery and caution to everyday life, making even mundane tasks feel a little enchanted. Fact number 11. The water puppet spectacle. Water puppetry in Vietnam isn't just a centuries-old art form. It's a spectacle of creativity and skill. Originating in rice paddies, this unique tradition features wooden puppets dancing on water, controlled by hidden puppeteers using bamboo rods. The shows are a vibrant blend of folklore, music, and pyrotechnics, with stories of heroic warriors, mythical creatures, and mischievous farmers. Watching a water puppet show is like stepping into a fairy tale. Just one performed by incredibly talented puppeteers who somehow manage to stay dry while working waist-deep in water. Fact number 12. The love for karaoke in Vietnam. Karaoke isn't just a hobby, it's a full-blown national pastime. Entire families gather in karaoke lounges to belt out their favorite tunes, often with a level of passion that could rival professional singers. The catch? Many karaoke machines have outdated English song lists, so you might find yourself singing 90s pop classics you didn't know you still remembered. And don't worry about hitting the wrong notes. Karaoke in Vietnam is all about enthusiasm, not talent. Fact number 13. The dragon bridge that breathes fire in Da Nang. There's a bridge that doesn't just look like a dragon, it acts like one too. The Dragon Bridge, a stunning piece of modern architecture, breathes fire and water on weekends, delighting locals and tourists alike. It's not every day you see a bridge with pyrotechnic skills, but in Vietnam, even infrastructure comes with a flair for the dramatic. Fact number 14. Vietnam's bizarre holidays. Vietnam takes its celebrations seriously, and some of its holidays are delightfully unique. For example, during Tet, Vietnamese Lunar New Year, families clean their homes, pay off debts, and offer food to ancestors to ensure a fresh start. But it's also the time when people set off deafening firecrackers to ward off evil spirits. Oh, and don't forget to bring a lucky red envelope filled with money for your younger relatives. Forgetting could earn you a year's worth of side eyes. Fact number 15. The love affair with fish sauce. Fish sauce isn't just a condiment in Vietnam, it's a way of life. This pungent liquid gold is used in almost every dish, from noodle soups to dipping sauces. The secret to its flavor? Fermented fish. Yes, it sounds intense, but one taste, and you'll understand why it's the backbone of Vietnamese cuisine. Just don't spill it in your luggage. It's a smell that lingers longer than your vacation photos. Fact number 16. The land of breathtaking caves. Vietnam is home to some of the world's most spectacular caves, including Hang Son Doong, the largest cave on the planet. This behemoth is so vast it has its own river, jungle, and weather system inside. Exploring it feels like venturing into another world, complete with giant stalagmites, ancient fossils, and the eerie echo of your footsteps. It's nature's version of an epic blockbuster, and you're the star of the show. Fact number 17. The bamboo legend. In Vietnamese folklore, bamboo isn't just a plant, it's a hero. One legend tells of a magical bamboo tree that grows instantly when watered, helping a poor boy defeat an evil king. Bamboo is also a symbol of resilience and unity in Vietnam, used for everything from construction to musical instruments. It's the ultimate multitasker, and in Vietnam, it's revered as much for its practicality as for its mythical roots. Fact number 18. The pho phenomenon. Pho, Vietnam's iconic noodle soup, is more than just a dish, it's a cultural obsession. Served with a fragrant broth, tender meat, and fresh herbs, it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner for millions of people. But here's the secret. No two bowls of pho are ever the same. Each cook has their own closely guarded recipe, passed down through generations. It's like a fingerprint, but way more delicious. Fact number 19. The ghostly side of Hue. The city of Hue, with its ancient imperial citadel, is steeped in history and ghost stories. Locals believe that the spirits of emperors and soldiers still roam the ruins at night. Some even claim to have seen phantom processions of royal guards marching through the mist. Visiting Hue after dark isn't just a history lesson. It's a spooky adventure where every shadow feels alive. Fact number 20. The cult of Chow Dai. Chow Dai, a religion born in Vietnam, is one of the most fascinating faiths you'll ever encounter. It blends elements of Buddhism, Taoism, Christianity, and Islam, and its holy figures include Joan of Arc and Victor Hugo. Yes, the guy who wrote Les Miserables. Their temples are colorful, elaborate, and adorned with the all-seeing eye of God. Attending a Chow Dai ceremony feels like stepping into a spiritual kaleidoscope. Fact number 21. The Mekong's floating markets. The Mekong Delta isn't just a place, it's a way of life. Here, commerce happens on the water, with floating markets bustling with activity at sunrise. Traders on wooden boats sell everything from tropical fruits to steaming bowls of pho, often advertising their goods by hanging samples on bamboo poles. It's a chaotic yet charming scene where haggling happens mid-row and everyone leaves with a smile, and probably a few splashes. Fact number 22. Motorbike madness. In Vietnam, the motorbike isn't just a mode of transport. It's a lifeline. There are over 60 million motorbikes in the country, and you'll see them everywhere, often carrying more cargo than you'd think possible. Entire families, towering piles of goods, and even livestock. Crossing a street in Vietnam is a test of nerves, as you wade through an unrelenting tide of bikes. The trick? Walk confidently and trust they'll weave around you. Easier said than done. Fact number 23. The great coffee culture. Vietnam is the second largest coffee producer in the world, and its coffee culture is as unique as its brews. Try a cup of Ca Phi Suada, iced coffee with condensed milk. Or if you're feeling adventurous, Ca Phi Trung, coffee topped with whipped egg yolk. It might sound strange, but it tastes like liquid tiramisu. Coffee here isn't just a drink. It's an art form, and every sip tells a story of rich beans and sweeter-than-life moments. Fact number 24. The mysterious Hoan Kiem, turtled at Hanoi's Hoan Kiem Lake, is steeped in legend, centered on a mythical giant turtle believed to have once lived there. The story goes that Emperor Le Loi was given a magical sword by the gods to defeat his enemies, and after his victory, the turtle surfaced to return the sword to its divine owners. Today, the lake is a serene spot for locals and tourists, but some still hope for a glimpse of the elusive turtle spirit. Fact number 25. A land of hidden beaches. While Vietnam is famous for its vibrant cities, its coastline is a hidden gem. Pristine beaches like Nha Trang, Phu Quoc, and Con Dao offer crystal clear waters, golden sands, and a surprising lack of crowds. Whether you're snorkeling, sunbathing, or just enjoying the gentle sound of waves, Vietnam's beaches are a slice of paradise. Just watch out for the occasional coconut falling from the trees. Fact number 26. The Siu Chi Tunnel Marvel. The Siu Chi tunnels are a sprawling network of underground passages used by the Viet Cong during the Vietnam War. Stretching over 120 miles, these tunnels weren't just for hiding. They housed living quarters, hospitals, and even schools. Visiting them today is a humbling experience, but be warned, crawling through the tight spaces is not for the claustrophobic. On the bright side, it'll give you a newfound appreciation for wide-open spaces. Fact number 27. The spirit of Ao Dai. The Ao Dai, Vietnam's traditional dress, is a stunning blend of elegance and symbolism. Worn by both men and women, it consists of a long tunic over trousers, designed to flow gracefully with every step. It's often custom-made to fit perfectly, and wearing one feels like stepping into a piece of living art. Just be prepared for everyone to want a photo with you when you're dressed in this iconic outfit. Fact number 28. The City of Lanterns. The ancient town of Hoi An transforms into a wonderland of light during its famous Lantern Festival. Held on the 14th day of every lunar month, the streets are aglow with colorful lanterns, and locals release candlelit offerings onto the river. The atmosphere is magical, like stepping into a dream where every corner sparkles and every face radiates joy. If Disney designed a festival, it might look something like this. Fact number 29. The unstoppable street food scene. Vietnam's street food is legendary, offering everything from crispy banh mi sandwiches to sizzling banh xio pancakes. Vendors set up shop on sidewalks, turning bustling streets into aromatic food courts. The best part? The tiny plastic stools where you'll sit while enjoying your meal. They're an iconic, if slightly uncomfortable, part of the experience. Pro tip: don't leave without trying a grilled banana wrapped in sticky rice. Fact number 30. The nation's eternal smile point. One thing you'll notice in Vietnam is the warmth and friendliness of its people. Despite its turbulent history, the country radiates a sense of optimism and resilience, and smiles are as abundant as bowls of pho. Whether it's a vendor sharing a laugh or a local helping you navigate a chaotic market, Vietnam's greatest treasure is its people, and they'll make you feel like you're part of the family. And there you have it, 30 fascinating facts about Vietnam, a country where legends come alive. Food is a cultural treasure, and even coffee is a work of art. Whether it's the lantern-lit magic of Hoi An, the hidden beaches of Phu Quoc, or the sheer joy of navigating a motorbike-filled street, Vietnam truly has something for everyone. If you enjoyed this journey into one of the world's most captivating countries, hit that like button, share this with your friends, and let us know which fact amazed you the most. Until next time, stay curious, stay adventurous, and keep exploring the wonders of our world.